Hi, I'm Carolyn Miller, and I'm evaluating my speech, the 5%. So, for the introduction, I think I had a really good introduction overall. I gained attention by immediately opening up with something that was original. It was a story that related to my life, something that was very relevant to me. So that was definitely an A, I think. I showed relevance of the topic to the audience by engaging the fact that everybody wants to have a better future for Abilene, and I do think everybody would agree they would want a healthy future for Abilene. My credibility would come from my nutrition training that I've had thus far here in school. My thesis statement and my previewed body of speech were kind of combined into like two sentences together, kind of previewing that. So I think I think my intro was an A overall. My body. So my main points I think were really very well signaled by my transitions. I really hit all the stock issues, and that's kind of what I built my speech around. My arguments, I think I had good arguments. I had some really good points, by mentioning how heart disease is the #1 killer in Texas already, and so I think that would be, most people may be aware of that, but it's just kind of a reminder and showing correlations, and so I think that was really well thought out. My supporting material, I think I had a really good variety of supporting material, so I definitely give myself an A because I had the interview, and I had different websites, and I had stuff from like the CDC. I'd had like a video, like a TED Talk video. I think like I said, I organized it around the stock issue, so it was very well organized, very easy to follow. And then I think my style was good. I feel like I had a lot of vivid language, and some, I was able to explain certain things like how, kind of like basically what a heart attack and a stroke is in a very understandable way. And going on to my conclusion, I think that with my last section following up to the solutions, that really prepared the audience for closing, because I was going to obviously end the speech. And I did mention again how these people, I think they are worth fighting for. I related back to my intro, or my title, by mentioning the 5%. So I think that was really good. So I think that was using a good closing device. As far as delivery goes, I think I maintained eye contact pretty well. The camera was kind of off to the side a little bit, so the audience was to the camera's left, I guess. So I was mainly looking over at them and trying not to look into the camera too much, more than anybody else. Using voice for maximum effect. I think that, I was pretty, not spectacular, but, average. I was pretty good. I think my gestures, I know you've mentioned this in the past once again, my hand gestures, and I think that I'm focused on talking, and so I'm not, not paying attention as much to what I'm doing with my hands, just holding onto my notes. That's just kind of how I talk. As you can see right now, I'm just moving my hands when I talk, so that's kind of just naturally how I am. It's not a nervous habit or anything. I sent you an email saying that I originally filmed my speech back on Thursday, but the girl who was holding the camera had her hand over the microphone, so you couldn't hear it at all, and so it had been several days since I practiced it. So I think I did really well though for coming in after the break and doing that. My overall impression, I think that this topic is really challenging, and it's it's something that not a lot of people think about very often, and I'm hoping it was an original topic. It may not be, but that's okay. And my visual aids, once again, like I said, it was because I only realized when I had gotten back that it was that you couldn't hear anything. It was kind of like last minute trying to refilm it. So my visual aids, you can look at the PowerPoint slides that I sent you. So I think they were good visual aids. You just couldn't tell with the lighting in the room that they were very good. So I don't know how you want to grade that. But anyways, that's all I have, and I think this is one of my better speeches. So I hope you enjoyed it.